What's everybody? Bald Hero Gaming here with yours truly, the one and only Bald Hero, coming back at you with episode 6 of AI Limits. Our muddy rampage continues, and we're gonna dive right in because we are getting close to the end game here. Hope you guys catch the Midnight Walk first part, which we will probably complete tonight. And let's get started. Now, if I remember correctly, we're at this boss fight where the wings of this enemy or boss kept throwing us back, throwing us off the ledge. But I think I figured out how to get past that part. But before we continue with this boss, there are a few items that I would like to go grab. So let's teleport to the dormant array. Or actually, probably quicker if we started here at the watchtower. There is a set of armor and a weapon that we were super close to. I've been doing a little bit of research on AI Limit and all the ins and outs of this game, all the little secrets and stuff, and there's a lot we missed, a lot we still have to collect. New Game Plus is probably necessary when going through this for our first time, and like usual, this is going to take a second. Alright. Off to a great start. Did not mean to do that. That was ridiculous. Maybe I should have practiced. Okay, that's what that does. I was trying to hit him with our spell. It's only been like 5 days since we played, so I shouldn't be too awful here. How do I use my special? How do I use my... Oh. Why isn't that working? I used it once. I was pressing the right buttons. And I still don't know how to use our special skill with the weapons either. Well, that's how we do it. How do I run? Circle. Wow, I guess we are still in the warm-up phase here, guys. And, oh, that's right, I stopped the eyes, so we are free to roam. And I'm just gonna run past just to go collect these. I'm gonna try to fight this guy. Holy! What am I doing? Oh my gosh. Yeah, adaptive fragment. Holy. I am not doing good here. That was a double of the same attack. We are not doing too good here. Adaptive Fragment and Shriek Core. Probably need to move my camera up, because it didn't bother us when it was up at the top here. There we go. Portable electrification. Of course, of course, of course. We are just gonna run out of here. Oh my gosh! I don't know why I thought I would be able to do this easily. Because we have to take these guys out to get to our... Holy. Yeah, because our... It's over there. We can't see it yet. It's over there. It's a purple. Oh, I did not know there was two of those guys over here. Oh my gosh. And we know how these guys do us. They're absolutely OP. Alright, do I have any throwables? We have Shriek Core, but it doesn't affect them. Gosh dang. Here goes our salted mud balls. We gotta kill this thing. Yeah, over there, there's purple. Yeah, come over here. Alright, we've attracted this guy. Holy. Our sync rate meter is going down. I think we have... Oh, we don't have any regular mud balls. I don't have any... That's not fair at all. Alright, I think we're doing okay. Now we just have to wipe out this thing. Hopefully its health didn't reset. We destroyed it. Hoorah! And right over here is an armor set that we're immediately going to equip. And a new weapon. Yeah. Corrupted Blader armor. Corrupted Blader visor. So this is one of the sets that looks awesome. And it is insanely strong. It's going to take down our fire. Increase our shatter and poison. Oh wow, this is awesome. And then we have a new weapon as well, which is a claw type weapon. Strength C, technique E. Requirement, we have that requirement. I don't know how to use the special skills. Alright, well now we can go to a spot to go find this other weapon that we were supposed to get way early on. How do I get out of here? I don't think there's any other way. I guess we have to go through here. Not cool. At least we get crystals for this. Quite a bit, too. Down we go. And then back to this branch. Perfect. Now let's see if we can enhance anything. We need luminous carbon, and I don't know where to buy luminous carbon. Oh, that's for the Reapers. We still need luminous carbon. Let me see, first of all, yes, we are streaming. Where can we purchase luminous carbon? Because I'm sure I've seen it before. I think I've been to a merchant where I've seen luminous carbon for purchase. Huh. And I can't, like, take it away from this. I mean, I can enhance this again. Oh, this is going to make our technique S rank? Whoa. Might as well. Oh, we need iridescence. We're almost to level max at this. If I could just learn how to use the special skill. That's not what I wanted to do. Let me look that up. How to use a weapons special skill on PS5. L1 and R1. Nope. There's gotta be a tutorial on here, right? Settings, inventory. Sync cost execution flame. Imbues the weapon with the power of the flame and then thrust forward, triggering an explosion in front. Weapon skill retrieved from the memories. But how do I do it? Dashing slash aerial whirlwind. Is that what it is? That's just the charged heavy. Is that using sync? No. Each time we acquire a new weapon, you'll learn a specific skill used in combat. Press L1 and R1 for PS5. But that's not... See, that's just using my... Oh. Holy. That's how we do it. Oh, man. Hell yeah. That's gonna be badass. Now let's teleport to... I'll know it when I see it. It was... a very specific place. I think this is where it's at. If I can remember how to get to it. Oh, this is where Kian's at. We can give him the merchant delivery parchment orders, something like that. We're figuring it out. There is a weapon called materialism that I watched the video on how to get it, and I remember being in that area. I just have to remember how to get back to it. There's Kian.
I found this.
This is the contract Otto signed with the people in the sewer tunnel. I can't believe that kid has made it that far.
Oh yeah, that's right. This is the stoner guy.
How nostalgic. Actually, I come from there. They're all people trying to survive, you know. This contract will surely help them live a better life, dear customer. Here are some humble gifts for you. Please, accept them.
Thank you.
So,
Luminous
how about
diamond.
checking out these new items?
Yeah, I forgot what he sold. I wonder if he sells luminous carbon. Well, he's got mud balls. Salted mud balls. Those... He's got some throwables. Well, we got 15 of these. He's only got 9 in stock. We have 23,000 crystals. So let's go ahead. Only have 9 salted mud balls. Let's go ahead and get 10 of them. Keep these up to date.
May your journey be smooth.
Oh, actually, I think I had some stuff to sell to him.
Customer.
I have lots of adaptive fragments. Levitating core. Yeah, I'm probably going to keep all of that. I've been collecting a bunch of these. I've only ran into a few of those, so I really don't want to go ahead and sell 5 of those. Actually, we'll just have 1. I have 2 clergy masks, but they're not really that. I see something at my front door. Oh. They're just robins. I saw something scurrying. So let's just leave with 1. We got 49,000, I think. I think that's worth it, honestly. I might as well do it with the crystallized bones. The clergy mask and the shepherd's tag I'm probably going to hold on to. Noise tapes I'm holding on to because that just seems too... Yeah, and I'm not going to sell any of our weapons or any armor.
May your journey be smooth.
Alright, so let's see what we can do here. We sure can upgrade. We have 84,000. We need our spirit to be higher. Let's go ahead and do some spirit. Let's do... Probably need to do vitality and strength. That'll only leave us with 4,000. But I think that's worth it. Enhance, rewrite seal. I'm not sure exactly what new stuff we have. And we have a lot of... I think we're doing all right there. Do we have anything to enhance the seal with? contemporary resonance. We actually don't. Seal of Executor. What is that? Whoa. Melee attacks restore life. All defense. What does that red sync mean? There's no in between though. Like we'll have to stay, like we would need high conversion for that. The stability is lower too, but it gives us so many other benefits. Alright, so trying to remember. Let's check this place out. See if I remember exactly where we need to be. Now that I know how to use the weapon special skill, let's test it out. If I can remember how to use it. I could have been doing that the whole time. You're kidding me. Of course. Of course. Oh, there's a robot over here. Alright. I think we're in... Yeah, we're definitely in the right spot. I remember now. Absolutely. Holy, they're everywhere. Oh, he's on his way back. Yeah, so I need to go up. I remember... There's a place that we didn't quite discover. Lots of mud balls. See if I can sneak up on them. Well, we still got them down. Now, if I remember correctly... Yeah, there he is. Yeah, so this is the area I need to be in. And this guy's gonna explode. There we go. And then up this ladder. This is where that... Oh, there's a tail. I didn't realize that on my armor. And she's got long hair, too, which is sick. Yeah, so up here is where we need to... Actually... Where was it? Oh, you're telling me I could have just... went through this gate? It's down here. Ah, yes, right here. We go on this. We blow him up. Little secret area over here. This might be it right here. That's not it. It has to do with something. There's got to be... I'm in the right area. Where's this little robot at? I think this is... Oh yeah, this is part of the main area. So yeah, through this door... Ah, that might be it. Ooh, can we sneak up on him? Well, he always drops all sorts of good stuff. Mud ball. It's probably in here. Materialism. Hoorah. Salt bricks. Well, we got that weapon. Necros. Did not expect there to be Necros through here. I think these are low-level Necros. Tiny resonance, a seal upgrade. Took him out. Luminous carbon. Hell yeah. The restoring ability of life dew has been enhanced. Hell yeah. Where's that? I did not know this was over here. Where is this guy at? Yeah, it takes care of him. Yeah, let's go up this ladder. We haven't explored this much of this area. We got stronger heals now. That was a nice jump. 3 more luminous carbon. Let's go. Alright, well, that was a failure. Pop a mud ball. We were just trying to jump back over here. Where does this lead? I think we've looked over there. What's this? Oh, this just leads us back here. Cool. Now, let's continue on with the main story. I think we got what we came for. Let's find a branch and teleport out of here. We could probably go back to the branch that we started at, back through here. I think this is where it was. I think I'm able to get back to it. Maybe. Maybe not. And let us enhance. So the Reapers, I've been upgrading. This will make it a C and D. D and C. Man, we need more luminous carbon. I do want to try out the seal, but... Alright, let's go... Yes, I remember exactly where we left off. It was... here. Might have to end the stream. I don't know, we'll see how far we can get. If we can get 4 hours in, I'll be happy with it. Alright, so that boss. Still don't know what the ore bell is doing. Don't want to fall. And over here is where we left off. We gotta hide behind these cars. Dang, that scared me. So how do I know when to try to go to the other car? It's the first time the ore bell has made noise, and I don't know what to do with it. What the heck, man? I tried to dodge out of that way. We are losing our crystals. Hopefully this boss isn't hard to fight once we get to her. Hopefully I can use my weapon skill on her. Alright, we're safe at this car. Just gonna do another burst. Ho, 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 ho! You... Ooh. That was ridiculous. She's not even a hard boss. We just have to freak... I was trying to figure out how to do my weapon skill. I just have to remember to pull that menu up, and I keep forgetting. We have to dodge right as those attacks are about to hit. And that didn't work. Didn't work. God dang, without fail. Angrily drink a water bottle. Stay hydrated, guys. Make sure to get your water in. At least 3 liters a day. If you're exercising, do a gallon. Alright, what are we doing here? What in the world? No effect. Alright, let her do her... Let her do her thing. Oh, there's a third one. Stay here, let her do her 3 things. I'm assuming there's a third one. Alright, and then last chop here. There was actually 4. It's okay, I got mud balls. Oh my gosh. Did not expect this. We gotta stay here. We gotta hide behind that car again now. Is there gonna be 4? Hurry, hurry, hurry. Safe behind the car. Yeah, if we try to attack her from here while she's doing that. That's 3, she got 4. Don't want to get hit with that. She is right on the edge, man. Mutant Clergy's Nucleus. We got a Nucleus from that. Let's see what this nucleus, because we have a clergy. We're using that. The nucleus, so that's high. That's high. Absorption rate 90%. Retention. We lose half. So retention rate. What are we at? 80, 75. I guess we can go down to 70 just for that 85%. I think that's a better bet. And it still has a high absorption rate. All right, what do we have up here? What do we got? There's a room here. No room. Oh, yes. What do we got? Eucharist. Oh, that's actually very helpful. I remember we used that when we were fighting Persephone or Persephone, however you want to pronounce it. And then we drop down here. Adaptive Fragment 2. We need to talk to Malaire. There's a branch down here. I see it. Definitely want to activate that. Don't want to fight that just yet. I think this is a good guy. Let's go ahead and repair it. What do we got? We got 50,000. Orb bell is still ringing. Yeah, because I want to change my spell, so we need to upgrade our spirit as much as we can. Sync cost 100% of sync. That still costs 25. Trailblazer's Oath, that costs 40%. Minimum pain. One of the countless units. I really want to use Trailblazer's Oath. Harmonizes with the user with intense metal resonance, increasing attack for a short duration. I think that just increases my attack skill. Let's go ahead and do minimum pain. Let's see what she has to say. Ooh. This is where I can buy Eucharist. Crystallized cluster. Sacred blood crystal. Very useful. Man. They're so expensive, though. We don't have that much. Ah, she doesn't give me as much for the levitating core as much as the other guy does.
Leave.
Yeah, sure, whatever. I want to fight that guy again. Poison. So I need antidote. What are you? Gosh, that poison is brutal. Maybe salted mud ball will counteract my health drain. Yeah, it looks like it will. Didn't want that. Gosh, this poison's killing me. I did not think that I would be able to do this. What do we got? What do we got? That's gonna give us crystals to buy more Eucharist. Oh, it takes down my health when I do that too. Holy. I did not expect that spell to take down my health like that. Probably, that is probably a last. Definitely going to be a last resort. God, that scared the crap out of me. Can I go through here? Check. He responded to the call. Well, since he responded to the call, I'm gonna go. We got another levitating core. Oh, this is the place to be. All right, how do I get out of here? Oh, that's right. I went through this little crack. Well, since Stone responded to the call. She came down. I mean, we are finding good stuff. Wiped it out. All right. Tiny resonance. Adaptive fragment. Well, we have some Eucharist that we can go ahead and equip, because I know where to buy it now. Wiped out. Man, this place is deep. What all do we have through here? More adaptive fragments? Man, we really gotta go talk to Malaire. Wait. Are you telling me that I could have just went that way the whole time? Oh. Dew Essence again? No way. So our heals are even stronger now. So I'm assuming we're supposed to take that subway. But I really want to see what that's... Why do I hear people walking? Oh, another piece for Kian. Oh, what the heck? It's a whole nother area in here. Whoa. I don't know if we're ready for that. We can try it though. And we are surviving off of hopes and dreams right now. An introduction to Mudmology, written by Vladimir L. Hubert. As previously mentioned, mud is a substance that reacts to the conscious activity or bioelectrical signals of living beings, and it generates such signals itself. Consequently, all entities classified as mud entities, whether necros, church guardians, or members of the mysterious third faction, possess a remarkably concise body structure, mud and a shell housing the flowing mud within. For them, internal organs are unnecessary, as mud directly responds to consciousness to control the body. Their shells, comprising both crystalline surfaces and components resembling muscles and skin, are directly derived from mud. This concise composition qualifies mud entities as exemplary life forms. I agree. I think anything made out of mud is absolutely crazy, if that's what I am. So I guess we go up here. I guess this is going up. I don't know. This is all interesting to me. Another levitating core. We made it so far and got so far. Alright. So the Reapers have piercing. Might as well upgrade while we're here. Yeah, spirit's real important.
Must be opened from the other side.
That's exactly where I was heading. But I got totally screwed in the process. Alright, let us buy a Eucharist. Let's buy 2. And let's see, we have Eucharist. Gonna put phosphorus dart there. Because all the enemies have respawned, but we're actually just gonna run past everything. If we can. That worked out. I'm not gonna fight that thing again. I tried a fatal strike. There we go. Alright, I think we're making pretty good progress now. We'll have to fight that Guardian again. But at least this time we'll have all of our heals. Let's go, let's go. Can't believe I got knocked off. Ridiculous. Oh, I remember. I walked all the way through here. Wait. No, I remember. Yeah, I remember. This didn't lead anywhere. I mean, I assume that subway station is where we're supposed to go, but there's another hidden area that I was trying to get to. I want to get to the other side of that door. Oh, that's right. I ran and jumped. And I went over here. Oh, there was a way up this way the whole time? Gosh. That's right, and this guy... Oh, he's gone. Oh, heck yeah. And read about the mud balls. Call the elevator. And let's go. Probably should take her out first. There's absolutely no way I can. Oh, okay. Oh! Man, I felt like we were getting somewhere too. Alright, well now that we know that there's a way up there, without having to go that crazy way, and I really don't want to fight. I thought for sure the stone bearer would be here. But he's not here. Where was that way? Is this the way? I'm getting my shit pushed in. Hoorah. Alright. That worked. Yeah, this armor is probably the most badass armor in the game. I got a tail, bloodstained. Now I just need the weapon to match it. Alright, I got so freaking close last time. Luminous silica. This is where I fell. Made it. Sorta. Hoorah. And we made it up here. What is up here? We got to the highest level. Alright, let's collect what we need to collect. Gluttony. Oh, do I drop down? I think. Yeah, I mean, this is the way. I don't want to risk dying again. What was all the way over here? Yeah, I'm not gonna make that. No way am I gonna make that. So yeah, I think I dropped down. Crystallized bone. Ooh, okay. New area. What is that? What?
There's no need to wait any longer, Ursula. Esmoli has departed.
Ursula?
And Lost Kid won't.
Malaire?
Told you so.
Not all endings are happy. But at least we made it here without regrets.
So, this is the last time.
The Trailblazers are hereby disbanded. Farewell,
Oh.
comrades. I'm heading north for my own journey.
What is this? Dawnfrost? What is this weapon skill? Okay, okay. I think I can get used to this. And then we just drop down from here. And then that just brings us back around. I definitely want to try this out. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so if I remember correctly, I need to go to that subway station. I gotta get to that subway station, which is up that ladder. Holy! For real? Oh my gosh, dude. At least we got a Eucharist. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get to that. Let's get to that subway station. Just to see if that's where it wants us to go. Because that might not even be where... Oh, wait. No, I need to go to that ladder. How do I get to that ladder? Oh, her hair goes up. That's cool. Oh, well, I can't go back up. Now I have to go traverse this whole area again. Alright. Yeah, that's where we need to go. But we won't survive that fall. So we gotta go all the way back around. No, that was super cool that we found Dawn Frost. Man, so many good weapons. Gosh, that was badass. Yeah, right in there. Alright, so this is the way, that's the secret way. How did I totally forget how to find the actual way? Oh, it was up there. That's right. I remember now. We actually have to go fight these guys. It's up this way. How do I get to the center there? How do I get up there? At least I got silica. Can I jump? Nope. Hard no. I must... Maybe I have to get higher. Is this where I tried to jump before? I don't know. Ah, I knew I could make it. Moon radiance significantly slows down poison accumulation. Well, hell yeah. Oh my gosh. I don't have any more antidote. Get out of the poison. Okay. I think we'll make it. Alright, let's see where this subway takes us. Yeah, super curious. Is there something glowing over here? No. Where are we going? The vending machine set up with the opossum caravan throughout Havensfall make it easier for travelers to sell their goods, but the selling prices are low, right? Yeah, I got another thing for Kian. I need to go see him again. New branch. Let's see, can we enhance? No, we still can't. No, we need contemporary resonance for that. This is just going to take down our life a little bit. But we got some cool things. Counterfield no longer consumes sync rate. Counterfield no longer consumes it. That's pretty badass. Oh, deviation goes from 2 to 3. Defeating enemy grants 2 more sync rate. Infection resistance 100, piercing resistance 100, poison resistance 100. All defense 30. Man, that counterfield, no sync rate sounds real appetizing. But it's going to take down our health points by like 100. Actually, what we need to do... we need a seal that can hold 5. This is going to take down our stability a little bit. But we need, at this point, we need 5 that we can add on to. Just so I can not have sync rate cost on that. We still need more spirit. Oh, might as well go see Kian. Remember, this is Branch Central Station. We're at Center Central Station, so we'll just remember to come back to here. And this is where we can go buy some more stuff, but now that we have another levitating core, that might actually be useful. And we got Dawn Frost. That's pretty badass. There you are.
Welcome back, dear cousin.
I got something for you.
I found this.
This is a map hand-drawn by Otto? Where is he?
He is dead.
Dead. I see. Otto. He couldn't cheat death after all. Things might have been different if my mentor was still around.
Mentor?
The woman who taught me the ropes of being a merchant. A heroine named Ursula.
Well, we fought her
She was
once.
both a great merchant and a
Didn't we?
formidable
The Hunter of
warrior.
Bladers?
It was under her guidance that the Moose Caravan flourished. Sadly, she went away with a scholar. Perhaps she found a new purpose in life. Oh, sorry for blabbing about old stories. This map is crucial for our caravan. I won't let his sacrifice be in vain. Thank you for bringing it back. Please, take this as a token of my gratitude.
Thank you.
With this map, we can navigate through Heaven's Will safely and provide more goods.
All right. Oh, we only have 6 mud balls left, so let's buy them out. Oh. Maybe we need to sell. Yeah, see, he gives me 10,000 for levitating core. So we'll get 20,000 for that. 10,000 for that. Might as well give him 1 clergy mask and 1 shepherd's tag. I'm going to keep those noise tapes just in case. We're going to take... Let's take 15. Oh, he's only got 5 in stock. He's got luminous silica.
May your
Well, if we're going to stick with the Dawn Frost... Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're going to stick with the Dawn Frost. I wish I could take... Man, I wish I could take stuff off of one. Upgrade... Rewrite seal, cultivate branch, teleport. Might as well upgrade our spirit again. Then we're going to go to Sewer Central Station. I think that's where we were. So there's supposed to be like a corrupted greatsword. The Dawn Frost is considered one of the best ones. The Arbiter is another strong option. But the corrupted Blader greatsword and the corrupted Blader longsword, I'd like to find those as well. We haven't been here yet, so let's see what's up here. Alright, we got some robots. Pick up. Luminous Diamond. Check. 30 days. I imprisoned those rabbles here for 30 whole days. This location perfectly meets the conditions for the appearance of the Void. Anywhere else, even a single pool of mud would have spawned a horde of the Void. I've double-checked the data from the sampling and testing, and there's no difference between the mud here and that in any of those sewers. But why are no Void entities emerging here? Could it be that some exceptionally powerful spiritual entity is hidden within the depths? And I assume that's where we come in. Oh. Take player 2. Hey, that no sync rate is nice on those parries. Where are we supposed to go here? Oh, elevator. Duh. We got luminous silica. Alright, yeah, let's go down. Alright, 1 second, guys. I have to go take care of my little chickens. And we are back. Took a little bathroom break as well. Perfect. Okay, there's a place where we can buy stuff here. Ah, I still need to buy these. Long hair and twisted braids. Perfect. I got all the armor that we can buy. Starting to get a little bit of a stutter here. Not sure why, and I hear some more of those robots over there. Oh, soil. We got more soil. Okay, we got... Can't wait to upgrade this. God dang. It's those freaking robots that shoot their rockets. Oh, we reset all the way back here. Let's just go. Let's just take the elevator immediately. All right. Ridiculous, man. Holy. That was actually insane. don't know why I get the stutter through here. Okay, that took care of that. Okay, so what's up here? A branch. Perfect. Well, we can upgrade the steel that we're using. Well, now this is the most stable. We're getting that parry down on those guys. Hello. Okay. Man, there's so much stuff to discover through here. Definitely not even the main path. Man, what's up here? They're down. Oh, we went way down. Now I'm kind of nervous. Okay, so there's a branch down here. Didn't expect to find a branch down here. Nothing to collect up here. Lots of places to fall. Alright, so let's go down. Oh, this is wicked. This is absolutely insane. I suspect that we will probably fall at some point. If not right here, trying to jump. Okay. Not sure what the... Oh. Just to get that. Oh! As suspected. As suspected. Well, at least we got that crystallized cluster. I knew it couldn't have been for no reason. So we'll drop down here. Drop here. Drop here. Drop here. This reminds me of a Kazan level. So if we drop there... What's that down there? Oh, it's another one of those butterflies. I think they gave us dew essence last time. I don't know if that's what they drop all the time. Alright, yeah, so that's where we're supposed to drop, is inside of that. I could probably drop there. But where does it want me to drop? Alright, so this ends here. Yeah, it's not going to be a good spot. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna drop where it seemed like I was supposed to. God, those are some big drops. Run and jump. Oh! You have to be aimed exactly where you want to be. Because it's going to jump wherever the camera is. Oh, cool. I think that is something we needed. Man, that's a big drop. Yeah, that was a huge drop. Dew essence. Hoorah. Okay, so did we... I feel like we missed some stuff. I don't feel like we were supposed to drop that far here. Gosh, there's still so much it wants me to drop. Okay, so we don't drop over here. Don't drop over here anywhere. We probably drop over here. Don't want to go down there. Another run and jump section. Probably drop here. Holy. Why does it look like that down there? Alright, so I can't drop. Wants me to drop all the way down there? Oh! We made it too. God dang it. Ooh. Man, how do I... We got so far. We're gonna use all our mud balls on this. Huh. Ugh. Can't believe it has us jump this far. Ooh, man. Can I just drop down here? No way it wants us to jump from here, right? Of course, of course, of course. How did I miss it? And again. Oh no, that is where I jump from. Just drop right down. Okay. That worked, I guess. We made it to the bottom. Poison? No poison. There's gotta be an enemy down here, right? Okay, we got a bunch of crystallized clusters. Alright, now we make it through here. Full health. One mud ball. Okay. Man, we still didn't explore that whole area where the robots were in either. We are like in the bottom. Okay, I see something over here. There's another branch. What's behind that big door? Definitely a boss.
Time is running out. I'm sorry for awakening you again. Please forgive me. The future is in your hands.
All right. What was she doing? Definitely can't upgrade or do anything. Oh, there's a memory here.
Finally, you've retrieved the last memory, Seeker of the Branch. The last memory. Behind that door lies the truth you seek, about Seed and the tree. However, to open it, you'll need the power of other Bladers. Please, engrave this seal into your mind. Find a Blader named Malaire, and give the seal to her. May the branch guide your path.
Malaire. Now this is what I'm looking for here. Yeah. That's what I'm looking for there. So I still can't go in here. So I have to find Malaire, which I remember the last time I seen her, she was at the campsite. Yeah, that's the only thing I can do is teleport there. Plus I have soil. She was here the last time I seen her. If not, we're gonna have to do some research to find out where she's at. So we have a bunch of adaptive fragments we can use to... Yeah, she's right there. Cool. Oh wait, where'd Delpha go?
Larissa, you're just on time. I've made some progress in my investigation.
What investigation?
As I said earlier, I stayed here to investigate something. The factory where we were held captives belongs to a Dremelek, a rogue scholar from the Hubert School.
A Dremelek. I know him.
Oh? That makes things easier to explain. And I've identified the blader who attacked us at the sewer.
Who is that?
She's a former member of the Trailblazers. A legendary blader named Ursula. I thought she left Havenswell long ago. Didn't expect to meet her here.
Ursula. Delpha knows her.
Oh, Delpha, that botanist. Is he from the Hubert School too? Well, it's hardly surprising.
Yeah, Delpha's in the Arboretum.
Ursula has always been kind-hearted.
I remember
and a
now.
soft spot for humans.
So, you're saying Ursula is helping a Dremelek capture bladers?
Seems so. Given Ursula's condition, I think she's somehow being controlled by a Dremelek.
Can he really do something like that?
Don't underestimate a Dremelek. I've seen Necros under his command at the factory. Maybe he's more involved in mud research than I thought. Ursula's trusting nature for human led her into a Dremelek's trap. There must be more secrets hidden in the factory, but we can't go any deeper from this side. Since a Dremelek was able to get out of the factory, there must be a way in. I'll leave it to you. Find a Dremelek and settle scores with him. What would you like to learn this time?
I found this.
This is
Asteria asked me to give it to you.
a partially blooming tree.
Heck yeah.
Is this the tree? You've met Asteria. Where is she?
No, I didn't meet her. It was just a message.
Give me the exact location.
The deepest part of the middle sector of the sewer town. There's a gate with this pattern. Asteria asked me to use your power to open it.
Now she remembers me, huh? The sewer town. I see. Let's meet up there.
But
What
first,
do you want to learn?
yeah, let me buy some stuff from you. Oh, already sold Persephone's nucleus. We need Elite Necro's fusion nucleus and Clergy's nucleus, which don't have enough gold. Wait, what? I thought I had Clergy's nucleus.
Is everything done?
Yeah, I have Clergy's nucleus. And Persephone's nucleus. Let's see what I can do here.
Oh, it's you again, stranger. This is the first time I've talked to someone other than the doctor for so long. It's a bit unusual.
Where is the doctor?
But I want to share a secret with you. Actually,
And we still need to
I
find
was a
Shirley,
human
too.
Once. I know this may be hard to believe, but please hear me out, okay? When I was a human, I suffered from a severe illness. It gradually paralyzed me.
Yeah, we've learned that Adremelech is actually not as good as we thought he was.
It was terrifying.
I mean, I guess it's good that he helped this guy,
So, I made a
but at what cost, really?
the doctor to replace my body with a mechanical one and transfer my mind into a chip. The surgery went all right, mostly. There was a tiny glitch. The factory wasn't the best place for the procedure, and I lost my memories from my human days. I paid a high price, but I survived. After becoming like this, I tried to communicate with other people.
So I got a few places I want to travel to. Need to go to the Arbitorium. Need to go find a Dremelec, and then meet with Malayer at this seal tree.
While we all look like robots, all they do is repeat simple tasks. But I'm different. I ponder over many things: philosophy, society, history, materialism, and free will. Whenever I think about such topics, I feel like I don't belong here. After our first meeting, I mustered the courage and shared my thoughts with the doctor. And upon hearing my words, he sent me here. Can you guess why?
I think I understand.
Yes, it hit me recently. You Bladers are much like me, having bodies different from ordinary humans and a strong sense of self. The doctor must have thought we could become close friends.
I'm sorry, but I have other things to attend to. I'll take my leave.
Ah, well, no worries. We can talk about philosophy next time. Hello, my dear friend. Are you here to trade, or just for a friendly chat?
Okay, so I guess we really don't have... Ooh, that looks good. We really don't have a lot of crystals. Actually, I could probably get more money out of the other guy.
No chit-chat this time.
Alright, let's see what we can do with this soil. We'll go find Delpha, find a Dremelec, and then go meet up with Malayer. There's Delpha.
My memories.
This is the perfect spot for him.
For 12 years. I can't believe I forgot something so important.
We need to find Ursula.
I'm so sorry. Ursula. You're here. Sorry, I got carried away upon arriving at this place. I recalled everything. It's been too long. It feels like a dream. After all those years, it's finally time to wake up. Thank you, Arisa. Would you like to hear this old man talk about his past?
Okay.
Well, it all goes back to before I was born. It was about 130 years ago. Less than a decade before the church arrived in Heaven's Well, plants became extinct on the planet. The land couldn't produce food anymore, leading to a widespread famine and a desperate search for any possible food.
What is famine?
Well, it's a severe shortage of food. It might be hard for you to understand, as Bladers don't experience hunger like humans do. Hunger It's a painful experience that surpasses any injury or illness. In extreme hunger, consciousness blurs and weakness engulfs you. You gnaw on anything you can find. Tables, chairs, stones, soil. Swallowing indigestible stuff only worsens your suffering, adding to the agony. The famine lasted for almost 30 years. Tens of thousands died every day, but few from starvation. Most met their end before succumbing to starvation. Poison, suicide, violence. There weren't many choices if one wanted to stay alive. Join the church. Embrace their questionable Eucharist. Or turn to cannibalism. Faith, dignity, morals. Everything could be sacrificed for survival. At that point, they are no longer humans. Things started to change for the better when Mr. Hubert appeared. Mr. Hubert was a scholar who found a way to create a food source known as mud balls during his studies. He freely shared his recipe to make mud balls, allowing many to survive. Although mud balls tasted terrible, it provided a way to live like humans. Those who admired him formed the Hubert School and conducted various studies. However, the church arrested him for his research, and the school was forced to relocate from Heavenswell. Nevertheless, Mr. Hubert's legacy lived on. The school persisted in its research and expanded outside of Heavenswell. I was born in the slums, and thanks to mudballs, my family was able to survive. So I joined the Hubert School, hoping to help others survive like Mr. Hubert did. I don't have much talent, yet I chose a monumental task, aiming to restore plants. For decades, I conducted my research in the Western Desert, but to no avail. Until I met Ursula. The Grey Rhino caravan stopped providing us supplies due to lack of funding. Fortunately, the Moose caravan came to our aid, and it was Ursula who reached out to us and provided help. I had never met such a genuine person who could maintain optimism in such a doomed world. She not only provided us with affordable supplies, but also fended off bandits along the way. Even when everyone gave up on the research, she continued to support me. She placed unwavering trust in me, and even left her caravan she had operated for years to help me collect samples from Heavenswell. Later, I learned that she wasn't a human, but a blader. She had witnessed the fall of the Eastern Parish and the death of her cherished ones. She had been hunted by the church and separated from her comrades. She died and revived countless times in her battles against the Arch-Necros. Despite unimaginable disasters and heartbreaking farewells, she continued to wear a strong smile. She was more determined to survive than we ever could be. If it hadn't been for her, I'd never have been able to come here and find this place. We used to live here.
Oh my
together,
gosh.
studying soil and plants, until the Necros attacked 12 years ago. I had never seen Ursula in such a desperate fight. The Necros were far more deadly than those in the city. The grave situation was overwhelming. We fled, but accidentally fell off a cliff. Since then, I haven't seen her again. I broke my head and nearly died. But I was luckily saved by the Coven of the Poor. However, I lost many memories as a result. Ironic, isn't it? I remember to study the soil, but have forgotten the person most important to me. I know she's still alive somewhere in Heavenswell, but I'm hesitant to look for her. Well, it's better if she forgets me. She deserves a better life. In the end,
Holy crap, there's so much.
And accomplished nothing. Back to where I started. Well, the good thing is I have nothing left to lose. I've spent over 30 years searching for soil, and now I'm almost 50. My time is running out. Since I've been spared from death, I'll continue my research till my last breath. I guess determination is the only thing this old fool has going for him. Thank you for listening to this old man's wild talk. Any new discoveries, Orisa?
Soil.
I found this.
Thank you. Please just give me a moment. There we go. Please, take it. I think I'm starting to understand. Ursula once said that the mud responds to nearby consciousness. In this case, maybe the mud has deprived the willingness to grow from
I
the
want to
soil.
find stone.
Confirm my hypothesis if we had living plant seeds. Thank you, Orisa. I could confirm my hypothesis. Thank you.
I get 10 heals? Oh, heck yeah. No, I think this is where stone was, but I actually need to go to the underground. Mansion ground floor is located right in front of the elevator that takes you down the underground parish. Just around the corner, you'll find a Drumalek and his robot. Yeah, there's a lot. This is almost like Black Myth Wukong. Oh. Okay, so we have to find the ancient machine works, the assembly hall. Is this where... Oh no. This is where we come... If I remember correctly... What's in here? I remember this location. This isn't what I wanted, though. This isn't at all what I wanted. I need to find the assembly hall and the ancient machine works. We gotta find a Dremelec. But we have to defeat Ursula before we can. See, this just leads us back here. Alright, so that's what we need to do next. Defeat Ursula the Mutated. Oh, we were probably supposed to take the subway. That's right, there's still some... That's what we forgot to do. We need to take this subway. I think instead we just... Yeah. We didn't take this. Absolutely, that's what we forgot to do. Yep. Perfect, we got this. Now from here we should be able to find exactly what I'm looking for. 6 mechanical parts, oh hell yeah. We're gonna wipe him out. And our new seal. This guy doesn't know a thing. More mechanical parts. Alright, there's something over there. Alright, at least he doesn't have rockets. Legs. Where the heck those legs come from? All right. I'm gonna make sure we're collecting everything. That was pretty intense. I bet if we had our other weapon, we'd do better. Oh, yeah, we're getting all sorts of stuff to sell now. More noise tapes, 5 of them. What in the world? Well, what's this way? Oh, okay, that's where. Perfect. Okay, this is taking us the right way. Finding everything. Found some portable ignition. Couldn't even touch me. Alright, what's through here? Hoorah. Now, we found the assembly hall. Alright, so from here, we go around. We go in this little area. Up these stairs. Up these stairs. Alright. It's gonna take us a minute to get through there because I want to defeat all these enemies. This guy's just running. Oh! Oh yeah, he's going ham. How do I defeat that thing? There's no way I'm going to be able to get down there. Oh my gosh. Really? No. Oh, wow. Wow. I cannot believe that. That's absolutely wild. So what we're going to do, we're just going to run past all those enemies again. That's crazy. You can go up the stairs. That's not fair. Oh. I think we kind of went the wrong way. I see, I see. Well, let's backtrack here. No! Gosh, man, that was insane. Oh, so that's how we defeat it. Oh! We made it all that way. Not fair at all. Alright, well, here we go again. At least we got one of the main seals broken. I see another one of those cores. Alright, I need to find where all those cores are. Ah. Already went down that way. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, dude. Oh. You've absolutely got to be kidding me here. Oh, that's all that does? Wow. I have a feeling there's more cores up here. Alcohol. That is the very first time we've ever seen that. More alcohol. Alright. We're still missing a core somewhere. and got that one. I don't hear him going crazy anymore. Oh, it was right there. How did I not... How did I not see or get that? On the complete other side. Railgun, 50 mechanical parts, what? Oh man. 32 spirit. Oh, I'd love to have that. Alright. Now that we've got that taken out care of, now we can go fight Ursula. And we can collect all this stuff down here. Oh, iridescence. We can upgrade the possum size all the way. Yeah, I was looking over there to see how to get over there, but I know how now. Not that this robot's not terrorizing me. Gosh, this is taking a lot longer than I thought it should have, honestly. Now I can go collect this stuff. No, come on. There's another one? Holy. Not fair. I don't even know if I want to mess with that guy. You're kidding me, dude. He's got a bunch of mechanical parts that I want. And a bunch of crystals. But instead, I think we're just gonna go fight Ursula. Ah, we can upgrade our opossum size. Well, they're all the way upgraded. I mean, they're the strongest, aside from the partner. We'll get those leveled up. Alright, let's go ahead and... Well, I thought he would have a lot of crystals for me. Oh, he did. But he won't respond since he was like an elite enemy, I guess, technically. Alright. Let's go see if we can fight Ursula, finally. I mean, all of that wasn't necessary, but in order to collect everything, I guess it is. Gosh, I should have been using these weapons the whole time. They cut that enemy health so fast. Wow. All right, let's see here. Hell yeah. Observation record. Alright, looks like the wife is on the way home and she's about 15 minutes away. So, I mean, you think we can really beat her right now? We can try.
You just won't learn.
You're just who I'm looking for.
On me? You won't get away so easily this time.
Oh, we'll see about that. There's Ursula. She's badass. Let's go! Alright. Dang it! For some reason I knew that would happen. So her moveset is a lot, very similar to the way that we beat her before. Before I lose all of my crystals, I'm gonna upgrade my spirit again. Yeah. We've already seen what he has to say. Ah. Already, huh? Gosh dang, man. We've really got to use our special weapon ability. It just takes so long to charge up. Come on. Come on. Alright, we'll keep fighting her until my wife gets home, and then we'll stop, and then I'll come back later tonight. Gonna go for a little bit of a night hike. Oh, wow, really? A Dremelec. All right. Oh! Why piercing? Why is piercing on? Gosh, I hate it when that happens. That would have been a perfect counter, too. Oh, and it looks like my wife is home. So we're going to go ahead and stop right here. That's saved. Going to go to settings, quit. We'll come back and defeat Ursula tonight. So with that being said, guys, like, comment, and subscribe. Dislike it if you dislike it. View it and share it wherever you view and share your videos. I'll be back for episode 7 tonight. Just in a few hours, actually. With that being said, Bald Hero is out. Thank you for watching. Good night. Stay safe. And that's it.